Alright, so this is now part 4 of the Big Rig speedrun tutorial, where we will be looking at Double Passage 2 / Nightride. And the reason why I say / Nightride is because in version 3, Nightride is actually the same course as Double Passage 2. And I know it looks different because it looks like a city setting here, but the developers were kind of lazy when they made this, and they just copy-pasted Double Passage 2 as a replacement. Which kind of sucks, because honestly this course looks really nice. So, Double Passage 2, a little bit about it. It is tied with Forgotten Road 1 as the fastest IL, both with 20.29 seconds, which is extremely fast. And Double Passage 2 has the lowest number of checkpoints. I believe it is tied with Small Town Road. I think this one has a little bit less, maybe 1 or 2 less. And the IL looks really cool. Again, the way I do this for each video is I'll do this 3 times. First time I stop at every checkpoint you need to do this, explaining where I'm gonna go, my position, my speed, my angles, all that stuff. The second time I'm gonna do the same thing again, but instead of stopping at every checkpoint, I'm gonna stop after every 2 or 3. And then the third time I'm gonna do all of that without stopping. And again, no spacebar, just the down arrow key to help make it easier for beginners and newcomers. So this is Double Passage 2. When the race begins, I like to hold down right, but you don't need to hold right for too long, because you just need a little bit of an angle. And then you just want to hold this. You might go through a couple buildings, that's fine, there is no collision. Go up and down this mountain, then follow the road. As soon as you get this checkpoint, you want to turn not exactly 90 where you're parallel, but a little bit less than that. So I'd say about a 65 to 70 degree turn. You're going to go up this hill and stay on top of it. And then you're going to go down this hill. You're going to see that you're back on the road. You want to turn right and face straight. And then just follow this road. Stay on the right lane. I think that's easier for you. And then after this checkpoint, you want to turn right. Not 90 degrees, but a little bit less. You're going to go up this hill, and we're going to reach a very important part right here. So I actually got the line up perfectly. So you're going to see these 2 patches. This one right here that I'm circling, and then this one right here. You can count this line in the middle as a third one. I kind of count as a third one. So these 3 patches, these 3 right here, you want to position yourself so that you're facing this left one. I'm not saying have the same angle at it, but make sure that you're at least facing it. So this angle that I'm at right now, this is a pretty good angle. Maybe a little bit more to your right, this should be fine. And then you can just keep holding reverse. And eventually you will cross this checkpoint right here. As soon as you get this one, turn a little bit more to your right where you're practically essentially parallel with it. Maybe not exactly, just a little smidge off, but I think parallel should be fine. Just want to keep going up and down this hill. You could clip this checkpoint, if not, that's fine, but make sure that you turn really sharp right, because it does take a really significant turn. Just want to hold straight, maybe a little bit more. Actually, you do not want to hold straight, I just lied to you. Let's go back to this to help clarify that. So, you get this checkpoint right here, turn sharp left, face a little bit away from it, follow this road, get this checkpoint right here, and then you can either follow the road or be a little bit more aggressive and cut the corner. Stay on the right lane, and once we get here, you want to turn right about 45. I think this should be a good angle. 45 to 60 degrees should be fine. No parallel, just that angle should be fine. As soon as we get back on the road here, turn very sharp right, get yourself back on the road facing, go right along with it, and you pretty much reach the end. Now again, I'm doing the same thing again, but I'm gonna stop after every 2 or 3 just to help visualize, put the pieces together and kind of scaffold it. So again, I realized this is a version 1. Oh, I'm so used to it being version 3. Oh shit, my bad. Okay. Oopsies. Alright. So, Race starts, you want to hold back right. Not too long. If you clip that wall, that's literally okay. That's kind of good actually. So keep holding this direction. Go down and up and down again. Follow this road. Stay in the center. Get that. Turn a little bit. Then you stay on this mountain. Get that. You can get that checkpoint that I got. You don't have to. All right. Stay in the right lane. Turn about 80. Not all the way. Get myself positioned right. Nice. Pace pretty much parallel with it. I actually got that right. You just follow the road. Then you can cut the corner off. That should be fine. Alright. Then you get that 60-degree. Get back on the road, sharp right, and then follow the road. Alright, nice. Now we will do the same thing again, but hopefully without stopping, and I caught myself this time. Double passage 2, alright. Hopefully I can do this without stopping. If I do have to stop, that's fine. So again, back right. It's okay if you clip that wall. Drive through those buildings because you're in a big rig. Go down, then up, then down again. Follow the road, stay in the center. Take a sharp turn. Go on this hill. Go back down again. Follow the road. Sharp turn. Get yourself a line right. Should have position parallel. Follow the road. Cut the corner here. 50-degree, 60-degree turn. Sharp right. And I almost got it. Oh, that's fine. Get back on the road here. Alright. Sharp right. If you did it right, follow the road. And there you go. 41 seconds. That honestly would have been a world record like a year ago. So I'm still surprised I did that. Alright. So that's Double Passage 2 and Nightride. You can do the same thing for both in version 3. But in version 1, you really can't, because if you're doing an any percent run, you don't race any course but Small Town Road. Unless you're doing the ILs in version 1, which I honestly recommend because it's a shorter load time so you don't have to wait as long. But other than that, it's the same thing as version 3, so it doesn't matter what you do it on. But yeah, that's Double Passage 2, and in the next part we'll be looking at Forgotten Road 1.